Goofy's petting zoo is pretty adorable because although Goofy may not be my favourite character, the animation of the animals in this is so sweet, and we do have the return of the elephant who features now and again, and I think it is adorable. This is the 21st episode of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and as always, I'm not the target audience in terms of age, but I'm a very big Disney fan, so I kind of like to see everything they do. And Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is one of those shows that's exceptionally educational. Sometimes indirectly, teaching us about holidays or how to be a good friend, sometimes a bit more directly with things like learning the names of colours, learning to count. With this one, we get a little bit of everything. So this is directed by Rob LaDuca and stars our usual fantastic voice cast with Wayne Allwine as Mickey Mouse and Tony Anselmo as Donald Duck. Donald Duck is my favourite of the Mickey Mouse and Friends. And in this one, Goofy has a job looking after a petting zoo. But he falls asleep on the job and all of the zoo animals escape. So he enlists the help of Mickey and friends to round up the animals and herd them all back into the zoo. The lesson here should be don't fall asleep on the job, but that's not really focused on that much. The lessons we learn here are first of all about helping out friends, but also we learn the names of animals, the different types of animals. There are opportunities to learn counting, both in terms of monetary and also counting the number of animals. Of course, for some children, it may also teach them the names of animals. The animals are pretty standard. There are pigs, there is the elephant that I mentioned, there are a couple of others. Most children will know the names of these animals, but some may not, depending on how old they are or what their education has been like up to that point. So there are opportunities for getting to know animals and the different sounds that animals make. There's a lot of interaction. Mickey asks a lot of questions for the audience. A lot of participation is a lot of involvement and participation opportunities there, which I think is always something that's great. I love kind of that silence where you can just imagine children excitably shouting out answers to the screen. And occasionally, when I'm not really paying full attention to things, I will also answer Mickey's questions, which is a weird thing to then think that I am doing, but it does hook you in. It really does. It's very engaging. It's a very sweet episode with some fun animation, some nice opportunities for learning. It's not my favourite episode, but it's got a lot going for it, and definitely is one where if you've never seen Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, I'd say this is a good one to watch, because it gives you a good example of the different kinds of education, the different educational elements, the interactive elements, and the very, very cute animation style. That elephant is just everything. Absolutely adorable. Goofy's petting zoo. Goofy doesn't really win many brownie points with me in this one, considering he fell asleep while watching the animals. But other than that, it's a very, very sweet episode.